Okay, now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
All right, come on. Number one, high. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
From the 32. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
All right.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 36. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Three, kick. Number one, high, hey, low.
Achane on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tua now from the gun. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, good take.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Chased out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Head the street. Head the street. Here we go. Shot.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. 1st down throw here from Richardson. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st down, here's Tua. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down carry for Achane. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Man, look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
Aubrey puts it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Check. Panther. Check up.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Space on the right. He's got room. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can add to their side of the scoreboard. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They're right here. 20 TX.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Achan again on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To the air, 3rd and long. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Nick Cross has it. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together. as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. It's caught left side by Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
21G. Out.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here's Tua again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dive package, 3rd down coming. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion.
Watson, Oscar. 20, TX.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got to gain a 6 there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. On the draw, this is Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd down carry for Taylor. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That pass caught by Gould. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Tua off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. The ball is loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Dolphins pushing for points. New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
All right. Solo left side. Longer, long. Out.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They go again with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, 21's here.
Tua now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jake Bailey on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Roll. Here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
That one finds Josh Downs. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Taylor again. He loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Richardson back to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blitz coming, Tua. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. First down, here's Tua. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way. Tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw here from Richardson. Dive in and gets his hands underneath for the catch. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-possession game. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Here's Tua. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. D. Eskridge to return it. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Come away. Out.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
Here's Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack.
42. Dolphins 14.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Ready. Set.
Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Watch it, Oscar. Get set.
Tagovailoa. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ready.
Motioning left is Berrios.
Out.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
20, TX. Solo left Zion.
To throw, Tagovailoa. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. Able to find Achane. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Corner, long, long.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
21, TA. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the... Big gain downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right. Come on, one, high. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Back to throw, Tua. He finds his running back deep down the left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratch.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Most defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a run with Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They send a man in motion. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts getting closer to a 7-0 start. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Another shot for Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
32 stand.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.